Welcome to Community Forum, brought to you by Citizens Against Teen Suicide and Bullying Abuse. Our show is a call to action for families and community members. You'll be hearing from local and national authorities during the upcoming weeks on all aspects of bullying, abuse, and related issues. As we like to say, we've recruited cool speakers to cover hot topics. However, although we will have a variety of speakers, each program will have the same theme. The CATS theme, affirming the precious gift of life through awareness and compassion. The program will be informative and takeaway tips will be offered by each speaker. We hope that our program will inspire you to be an upstander and not a bystander when it comes to dealing with bullying and any other form of abuse that you may witness. And now to Dr. Ray Antisico, Executive Director of CATS and our host for today's program.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's Community Forum. We have with us another great speaker who's going to be joining us in a moment. And as we're apt to say, she's a really cool speaker on a really hot topic. And her name is Pam Weaver, and Pam is going to share with us a bit about the group that she represents, the topic for today, and give us a little insight into just what she'll be speaking about. So welcome, Pam Weaver.
Thank you, Ray.
Great to be here, have you here with us today. And your organization, why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
I'm with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children here in Rochester, and I am the Director of Community Education for the center.
What role do you see in just the short elevator version, I'll say,
Sure.
If I can put it that way, what do you see as the role for your organization?
The mission of our center is twofold. We work with law enforcement and families in the recovery of missing children.
Wonderful.
If you see posters of missing children, most often those are ours. And the second piece of what we do is prevention education programs. We go to schools, we go to PTAs, we go to churches,
I see.
daycare centers, go to corporations. We can do a lunchtime program.
I see.
What we're finding from the schools that we
Yeah.
go to is children sometimes as young as 7 have cell phones.
Wow.
And with that cell phone, they may have texting capability,
Sure.
cameras,
Yes.
possibly even an internet browser. You know,
Wow.
if they don't have a smartphone, they might be
Yeah.
borrowing mom and dad's. And we also find that kids get into social networking, such as Facebook, at a very young age. Even though the age is supposed to be 13, when we take a poll at schools, oftentimes we have children as
younger.
young as 7
Yeah.
say that they have a Facebook page.
Yeah. And, you know, what we take away from that is that parents have to be aware of this and then start perhaps a good deal earlier than they had anticipated in training their kids on these usage of these devices.
Yeah, technology is wonderful.
Yes.
A lot of great benefits,
Yes.
but there are risks,
Yes.
and parents really need to open up their dialogue at a young age.
Well, hopefully your talk is going to really explore ways for ways for parents to do just that.
Yes.
Is what I'm trying to say. And in just a couple of minutes, we're going to have Pam Weaver, our guest speaker for today on the hot topic of cyberbullying. But for now, why don't you, as we suggest each week, get the kids around, bring your family together, get a notepad out perhaps and take some notes, because this is going to be an educational opportunity for you. At the end, Pam will present 3 tips or takeaways for you to have, and it'll be a real opportunity for you to gain some tremendous insight that will help you in the training of your family members. So let's take a break and then back with Pam Weaver.